Okay. And we are back. There it is. We are back. We are back. We are back. Um, Great Awakening. This is in the few minutes before 8:45. We are looking at the Beyond Lumerian, Lumeria. I don't know why I want to say that wrong. Beyond Lumeria deck. This rising and the cards that we uh, pulled for our uh, meditation this rising. Let's see if we can see those. I'm gonna just a little. Okay. I made it all cute, or at least I tried to. I tried to. Let's see, communication and co creation. So we're going to take a look at those a little bit more in depth, along with, and then I pull my blue calcite, almost said conite, my blue calcite stone for communication. So we'll let her be right there. And then we have the realm bridger, that, we are bridging the realms between spirit and, physical, higher self and, lower self. And then we have Mount Shasta. And so Mount Shasta is the place that you go for creativity, creative thoughts, and things of that nature. So I don't think we're gonna singing bowl. Um, I don't think for these 15 minutes. Okay. Okay. So I will let those be. So we are co-creating. We are co-creating. This deck is very dreamy, very ethereal. Is that how you say that? Yeah. Um, and so I went on and pulled three more, or they kind of jumped out, to be honest. And let's see if we can talk about these as well in terms of co-creating, being in alignment, getting ourselves in alignment, and co-creating um, our dream life. The first one that came out is home. Home is where the heart is. That's what I heard. Home is where the heart is. And as you can see, the focus is centered in the heart. She's standing in a heart. Home is where the heart is. Home is where you desire it to be. Where the heart is. I appreciate that. And the number for home is 31. We're gonna do some angel numbers, if at all possible. Okay, now it's 8:45. I kind of started early. Don't get me. And so welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. This is Eighth House Awakenings Clarity Time. It is clarity time, where we take a deeper look into whatever cards or deck that we utilize for our meditation this rising. So it's 15 minutes of tapping into deeper meanings of the energy cards, the oracle cards, and kind of profiling the deck. And let's see if it speaks to your heart the way it speaks to mine. So, fire is the next card that jumped out. Oh my goodness. Is that inspired action? Is that movement? Is that being led by the spirit, if you will? Right? I mean, that is just elevating and elevating and elevating, is what I see in this fire card. In this fire card, I appreciate that. So, home being where the heart is, I turned it around. Home, yeah. And then inspired action, elevating ourselves, which to, takes me back in my mind to the realm bridger. You see, she's elevating, she's moving forward, she's coming to know, she's building, she is reaching. And when I say she or he, divine feminine, divine masculine, is all within us. And so or uh, she or he is, or undefined in this day and age, is reaching, right, for higher self, for higher, this same fire energy, inspired action, making it happen, moving by the unction of spirit, moving by the unction of spirit. And then the third card that jumped out is water. Oh my goodness. It's water flow, energy in motion, being washed, being cleansed, being made whole. So fire and water, it must be in balance. Fire and water must be in balance. Why? Because water is going to put out the fire. So it must be in balance so that we can communicate and co-create. Communicate water and co-create fire. Those are the energies of communication. Of course, is air, but it flows in water. It flows like water if we are in tune. If we are in tune. So for our today, we are standing. I love this card. We are standing in the flow. Standing, let me get you out the light. There we go. In the flow of water. Let's talk about it. Water is not being made. Like there's no new water. So the water on the earth is the same water that our ancestors utilized. It's the same water that shed their tears in. It's the same water that they were able to cook and clean and all of these things. It's the same water that we have ancestors that died in. Okay, it's the same water. So do you know? Imagine how much power is in this water. It's the reason that we can take water. This is cacao, but we can take water and we can speak into it and then drink it and watch it manifest. You understand? It's the same reason we can take water and put it out in the full moon. Make sure that you're doing that, please. Put a container with a lid out of water, spring water, purified water, out in under the moonlight and just let it sit. If you can't put it out, if you don't have a lid, put it on a windowsill where it can get that moonlight. That energy energizes. We know that the moon has a pull on water. It brings in the tide and releases it. Come on now, I got a whole thing to say about that. Oh my goodness. Right? It pulls on it and it releases it. The same way that the moon wanes and waxes. It becomes full, right? And we are in a full moon energy today. This is going to be timeless. So whenever you see it, it is applicable. But we're in full moon energy right now. And now it's time to release. And so the moon pulling in, the tide and releasing it. You see, water. And we are 70-ish percent water. Imagine the effect it has on us, right? On our physical bodies, but certainly on our spirit. body, right? On our uh, higher self. Okay. So we've got water, we've got fire, we've got home. Home, that's me, that's you, that's us, that's our body, that's our life, that's our living, not just our house that we dwell in, because we, spirit man, are dwelling, right, in this, physical home, right? So, home, the center of the home, they tell us the center of the home is our kitchen. So when you have an event, everybody gathers in the kitchen, no matter what, everybody gathers in the kitchen. And so the center of our home is our heart, your heart chakra. Okay. You have your heart and then you have your high heart. Okay. The center, do I have it? I kind of do. I don't know if I can reach it. Of our heart, of our home is our heart. And so you want to make sure that your heart is light as a feather, light as a feather. If you know anything about Kemetic ideologies, it is considered Mayat. And Ma'at is balance, is harmony. She represents air, air, the feathers, and reciprocity, just balance. Libra, it's Ma'at. Okay, so in our home, we want to balance our chakras, which is what I said about her reaching. Where is she? Balancing those rams, the ram bridger, right? Want to balance the heart with the solar plexus. We talked about solar plexus this rising. Co-creating in communication. That's throat chakra. That's also solar plexus chakra, just below, just above your navel, your solar plexus chakra. Yeah, it is creating. So we want to co-create with inspired action, fire. Yeah, knowing which way to go and then moving in that direction. We want to co create the life that we want home. Yeah, we want to have emotion, movement, energy in motion. I hope you can see the cards, or you can see them well. Uh, we want to have energy in motion. And this is the affirmation that we're going to utilize for today. I wrote it down, so I'm looking down because I'm looking at my notes. And it says, my creations generate rich rewards. I accept sweet success. That's water, that's flow. I accept sweet success. My creations generate rich rewards. I accept sweet success. I safely activate my intuitive gifts and I see sacred truths. We are co creating our life. We are co creating. What you say is what you get. We are co creating our lives. So as we look at any one of the cards and the affirmation of, oh, okay, I kicked my bowl. I do not want to break my bowl. Oh my goodness. My creations generate rich rewards. I accept sweet success. If you can jot that down, let that be your affirmation for today. Just receive. Begin to move by inspired action. When you hear it, do it. When you hear it, do it. Because it's going to bring you sweet success. We are manifesting, we are living in our desired higher vibrational life. higher vibrational life. We are no longer begging and crying and pleading. And no, we are speaking it, and it is so. We are speaking it, and it is so. We are cleansing. We are becoming whole, cleansing in that flow of water, right? So that our energy in motion, emotion, can bring us what we desire. What we desire can cause us to be what we desire, to live in our higher self. Yeah, I like that. Listen, I appreciate you for joining in. Please be kind enough to subscribe to the channel. Leave me a like, a comment, share it out if you will. I'm trying to build the channel, and it is building, and I am so grateful for that. And so I would ask that share it out if you would. And if you want to have a one-on-one, send me an email, 8thhouse@gmail.com. You'll see, you're on the channel, so you see how to spell it. 8thhouse@gmail.com. Send me an email and we'll get a consultation set up for you. If you need a reading, if you need energy cleansing, whatever it is, chakra alignment, those are the things um, that Spirit has me to do. So, if you are in need of any of that, feel free to send me an email. If you just have a question that you want answered, send me an email and I will answer your question. I'll send it right back. You don't have to worry. Okay. And it'll be personal and it'll be private. And so, that's how we will do that. Write down, I'm going to give you the affirmation one more time, I think, in our last 2 minutes. My creations generate rich rewards. I accept sweet success. Let that be your affirmation for today. And the angel number. I said we were going to do an angel number. We have 2 minutes, so let's see if we can do that. I'm going to choose it from the second set of cards. I have, trying to remember which was first. Home was first. So I have 31, which is going to reduce to 4. I have 15, which is fire. It's going to reduce to 4. I like that. And water, which is 12, is going to reduce to 3. In the angel numbers book, did I get it? There you go. In the angels number book. So I have 4, 4, 3. Let's just see what that says. 4, 4, 3. If you have any numbers that you have seen lately, 1, 2, 3 digit numbers, send them to me and I'll tell you what they mean. 443, worth it. You are your best investment. Doesn't that just work with what we've been talking about? That sounds like home. Yes, you are your best investment. The time you spend on yourself is not wasted. You are your best investment of time and energy. Your soul has a plan. Can we say that? And the best version of you needs to carry it out. Higher self communication. You are speaking your desired outcome. I love this. Lie in meditation with your hands on your solar plexus chakra. Is that not solar plexus? That's the bowl that we utilized today. That's what we spoke about today. And I didn't read this beforehand. I promise I didn't. Lie in meditation with your hands on your solar plexus chakra just above your navel and repeat this mantra. I am worthy. I appreciate that. I am worthy. So I know it's supposed to be 15 minutes and it has been, But I'm just going to take us out with just a moment of the solar plexus chakra bowl. Is that okay? Okay, it's okay. Don't be crooked. Okay, still a little bit crooked. There we go. Just close your eyes. We're going to say, I am worthy. Take a few deep breaths and we'll close out with the sound of the solar plexus chakra bowl. I am worthy. I co-create my desired life. I receive sweet success. I am in alignment with my higher self. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am walking in overflow. I am worthy. Thank you for joining in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment, and I will see you on the next video.